I've heard about the program when I was at a field trip to UCLA with Gear Up, and we were given flyers, and I was like looking at it with my friends like, oh, this would be like a really good opportunity to get a little ahead. And I took that opportunity, and here I am, and I don't have no regrets. I think it's been very beneficial to me.
I've been doing it for 3 summers, but every time I'm just like, I'm actually doing something that I would do in 4 years. And it's like kind of like a preview of what my actual college life will be. Comm 101, I learned a lot in that class because I love to speak, especially because I'm a leader in a lot of stuff at school. So from that program, I just figured out like, oh, I'm actually really good at this. I learned like filler words, when to use things, and like the type of speeches there are, and I think that's why it was like the favorite class I took as well.
Gear Up for College was started years ago as part of a federal grant that MiraCosta received for us to create a college-going culture in our service area high schools. We wanted to go beyond just working with our high schools during the academic year, but actually have an opportunity where high school students could come to MiraCosta and have the full college experience. And it's a chance for students to really come out of the program having learned some additional skills. Not just how do I take a college class, but what are some ways to study? What are some strategies to be successful inside the classroom? They come leaving the program going back to their high schools different and taking those skills with them.
As a community college, our goal is to reach out to our community and provide college-going culture experiences. And specifically for the Oceanside Unified School District, the college has a long history of collaborating and providing those opportunities. The majority of students do come to MiraCosta College upon graduation, and so it is important for us to make those connections as early as possible with Oceanside Unified so that students feel comfortable when it's time for them to graduate from high school and transition to college. They do know that college is possible for them, and they do know that they have the support available to them in order for them to be successful, that our community needs and our MiraCosta College strives to achieve.
The Gear Up for College program, students benefit in a lot of ways. And I think in terms of the instructional support, it's a pretty intensive class. You're fitting a 17-week class into a very short amount of time, between 15 and 17 days. So while it's intensive, that really allows for a lot of support and connection and relationship to be built between the students and their IAs and the students and the instructor.
I think at first they think this is gonna be either easy or tough. So students inside their minds are thinking, oh, this is summer, I don't want to do this. But then I feel once they understand and get a better understanding of who the instructors are as well as the instructional aides, and we kind of share a little bit about ourselves, they are able to connect with us and say, oh, I can relate to that. Something similar is that with me. And I don't think a lot of times in necessarily high school settings they get that. At least when I went to high school, I didn't get that. So I feel as though when they're in this Gear Up program, they're able to see, oh, I can actually, this is a lot different than high school. Like, I'm going to enjoy coming to college. There is a space for me. Look at all of these resources here for me.
Something that we've seen over the years that we've done Gear Up for College summer program is how the program has evolved, especially now for students who are transitioning into the college by having support such as visiting the counseling department, making an appointment with one of the ACE programs, getting to know where the food pantry's at, getting to know where the student resources are at, and that is very beneficial to the student. So that way when they come to MiraCosta College or any other college campus, they know that the resources associated to student support are very important, and they can take advantage of them so that can help them throughout their college journey.
Every single year, the success rate of our students is in the high 90%, and we have had years when we have had 100% of success rate. Having a college class where you pass the class and actually do very well, that counts toward your high school credits, that will count toward your university career, it is very important for you, because then you already know that college is something that you can do, and you already know that you are ahead of maybe some other peers that are not taking advantage of Gear Up for College. Why MiraCosta? For us, the mission is to create a college going for students, but MiraCosta College cares about community and cares about the students. As an alumni myself, I know that to be a MiraCosta student means that you get the support that you need to be successful, but you'll have the care that we'll provide here for you to make sure that we will support in every step of the way that you can be successful in those classes. And we guarantee that you'll be successful when you take advantage of the support that we have in here. It is a great college to be with people that care about you, with people that really want to do the best for you to succeed, and you will make sure that you have the head start in college career at MiraCosta College, because that is what our focus is, that is what our goal is, and that is where our commitment is, and we will make sure that we help you every step of the way.